What is going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be breaking down my IG personal branding funnel and exactly what I'm using to be able to grow two businesses right now, two seven figures, my fitness coaching business and my business coaching business. Okay. So I'm going to be breaking down this IG personal branding funnel. This is the exact funnel that I'm using in my business, but also to build my personal brand. And this is actually what you need to start doing in 2024 if you want to, number one, build your coaching business and build your personal brand. Personal branding is becoming more and more of a necessity in 2024 and beyond because there's so much saturation out there. There's so many people posting organic content. There's so many people that are having a coaching business that there's so many people posting organically, and every single year engagement, organic reach gets decreased. So if you are a coach and you've been through multiple business coaching programs, you've been through multiple organic business marketing coaches and all that kind of stuff that are teaching you 3 to 4 or even older strategies to be able to post on Instagram, send more cold DMs, post more viral content, and post on your stories. That's like you should be doing that, but that's not going to get you past 10 to even 20K a month and be able to actually scale your coaching business to 50 to 100K a month. So if you're doing that right now and you're struggling to be able to grow your business, get more clients, and most importantly, build your personal brand and gain more followers, it's probably because you are not doing this right now. And that's probably why your business isn't scaling. You're not making the money that you want. You can't get past or get to 10K or past 10K a month and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to solve all those problems here for you today. So you never have to send a cold DM. You never have to just post organic content. And so you don't have to spend hours in the DMs sending cold messages and sending hundreds per day and wasting and working 10 to 12 hours a day and barely getting any clients. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can build a business getting to 20 to 50K a month and using the system to scale 100K a month if you have the right team, building the funnel, and most importantly, putting that money back into ads. So let's dive into it. Okay, so I call this the IG personal branding funnel. Okay, so in 2024, you need to be able to use this funnel if you want to scale your business. And I'm going to be breaking it down step by step, so showing you exactly what to do, how to use it, and how to scale it, how to get the right team members, how to put in the right systems. And I'm going to be breaking down all the funnel. Okay. So in phase one, you need to have, number one, clear messaging for your ideal client and who you want to work with and who you help, who you serve. And most importantly, what is the transformation, the A to B, the pain to the outcome that your client wants? Because if you don't have that, you don't have a clear marketing message that's going to attract your ideal client, that's going to get your ideal client to work with you, and that's going to get your ideal client to see you as the person that's going to help them from their pain to the solution and to their dream outcome. Okay. A lot of coaches do not have a marketing message, do not have a unique mechanism, and do not have an irresistible offer. If you don't have those things, you're not going to be able to scale your coaching business. You're not going to be able to get your ideal client to your page and to convert them with the system. So that's the first thing that we focus on. Okay. And the second thing is you need a consistent traffic mechanism. Okay. You need a ideal client mechanism, and that's going to bring you your ideal client. That's going to bring you consistent leads. You need a client acquisition funnel. Okay. Organic is not a client acquisition funnel. It can be, and it's part of the process. That's like the foundation. I would say that's like level one. You have to have a brand. You have to be posting content. You have to be giving value, or how are people going to see that you can help them, right? So that's the first thing. But you need something that you can literally be, by a click of the button, say, I want 10 more leads today. I want 20 more leads today. I want 30 more leads today, right? And so on and so forth. If you don't have that, you're not going to have consistency in your business and consistency in revenue. You're not going to have a consistent lead flow, and you're not going to be able to consistently build your business, have more conversations, book more calls, get more clients, and be able to do the exact same thing. Most coaches and trainers, they don't have a consistent lead generation process. That's the first thing that we're going to focus on, because if you can scale and you can have a consistent lead generation process with ads, you're going to be able to get more conversations, get more followers, get more DMs, book more calls, and get more coaching clients and collect more revenue, right? So that's the first thing that we're going to focus on. And that is by doing, number one, organic content. You got to post reels. You got to post organic content for your ideal client, but you also have to run ads. Okay. And we use a specific ad strategy called follower ads, where we make a custom video specifically in a reel talking to your ideal client, their pains, their problems, their dream outcome, and calling out your ideal client to follow your Instagram page. So number one, you can build your personal brand, get more consistent followers every single day on the top of the funnel. Cold people that don't know who you are, they're coming to you because you're talking specifically to them, their pain points, their solution, their results that they want, and you're giving them a call to action to follow your Instagram page so you can build, nurture, and have conversations with them. Okay. This is what's going to build you a consistent personal brand, get you consistent leads, following your page, watching your content, and most importantly, having conversations. Now, when you have both of these, organic and paid, maybe you're gaining organic followers or you're not. 99% of coaches are not gaining organic followers, right? It's hard to be able to do that. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people out there, right? So we need a consistent ad strategy that's going to build our ideal client coming to our page. Okay. That's the top of the funnel. So we're getting more eyeballs, more traffic, more people to our page consistently. And we're going to be able to nurture them with content. So we're going to make content to our ideal client. We're going to use YouTube to nurture them and build VSLs for our ideal client. So we can use that as warming them up and everything like that. And then we're going to post specific follower ads. Okay. These follower ads, we're going to put them up. We're going to be able to spend, $2 to $4 per follower. And we're going to scale follower ads so we can consistently get people into our ecosystem on the top of the funnel, get traffic. This is our traffic mechanism. And we're trying to optimize for followers to get more followers to our page. And that's going to build, more consistent lead flow. Okay. So that's the first part of the process. The second phase of the process is having a consistent nurturing system. So most people just post content, they DM people without having a middle of the funnel strategy and be like, hey, do you want to buy a $3,000 to $5,000 product? Right. It's kind of like you going to a bar being like, hey, do you want to marry me? And then asking them on the spot, right? Most likely that's not going to happen, right? A lot of the time, like 1% of the people are actually going to buy from you if you cold message them, spam message them, and without actually having any like relationship and all that kind of stuff. If people want to marry you or people want to buy from you, they have to like, trust, and know you. Okay. That's what the middle of the funnel is. Once the ideal client follows the page, we're going to nurture them. Okay. We have a nurturing process that we specifically use. Number one, that is going to be using your content, right? Your content's going to be speaking to your ideal client. It's going to convert them. You're going to give them solutions to your problems and call to actions and all that kind of stuff. They're going to consume your content because your content is going to be so dialed in with the messaging that they're going to feel like they're actually being talked to by you, to them, and helping them solve your problems. Okay. Number two is we're going to have specific sales assets, VSLs, virtual sales letters, where we're going to make virtual sales letters on YouTube, and we're going to make these in free training, post them on YouTube, and give them away with call to actions in our content and on our page to drive traffic to the DMs and to nurture our audience. Because more people that spend 10, 15, 20 minutes with you in a video and you're solving, one of their problems, and all that kind of stuff, they're going to be more perceived to be able to buy from you. Okay. So you're going to be nurturing them and building that relationship, and it's going to make your program and you as a coach look more credible, and they're going to build that relationship with you. So we usually focus on, our ideal clients, 5 to 10 major pain points, and we make trainings around those and give solutions in that, solve problems, and then we market that on our page and drive traffic to YouTube, which is going to get us more DMs and have our conversations to warm those people up to have more get more book calls. Okay. The second is, after you're starting to build an audience, after you have an audience, after you're starting to run consistent follower ads, we're going to do retargeting ads to the DM. And retargeting ads is basically people that follow, watch your content, get your message you in the last 90 days, do any type of engagement on your Instagram profile. We're going to be able to retarget them and follow them out around on the internet. So we have a specific retargeting strategy that we're going to put up retargeting ads. And this is going to be calls to actions to the DM. Get my free training on X, Y, and Z. I'm looking for X person to be able to work with who wants X problem and X goal in the next 90 days, and all that kind of stuff. And this is going to bring consistent conversations and DMs, inbound DMs to you. Okay. So this is the second lead mechanism that we do. One is traffic to get eyeballs and people and followers. And this is going to be getting leads to your DMs. I want that specific result. I want this problem. I want this free training and all that kind of stuff. We're going to have that on doing retargeting ads, and then also built in our page, in our content, and all that kind of stuff with call to actions. This third thing is, we're going to set up our IG stories to specifically nurture our audience. Okay. Because I have a specific strategy that I use from A to Z that I'll be able to teach you, that's going to build a relationship with all your followers, so they like, trust, and know you. So there's a specific strategy that we're going to use to show our day, show what we do, show how we live, show our lifestyle, put our mindset out there, give advice on that and everything like that. And over time, they're going to nurture you, because a lot of people and coaches don't use the IG story like a reality TV show of their life. Okay. Like reality TV shows, people build a huge connection, right? They want to know every aspect of your life. Social media can be the same thing. If you can get people to get connected with you and be like, have an emotional relationship and know what to do, you're connection building now. Like, it's not just like, hey, buy from me, I'm a fitness coach. They're buying into you because they're on the same mindset, core values, principles, and all that kind of stuff. So I teach personal branding, and I teach how to actually use a personal brand to be able to connect to your audience and warm people up and nurture them. Okay. These are going to be your warmest leads in the middle of the funnel. So this is the middle of the funnel content strategy. Okay. And then we use call to actions in our DMs to our DMs, right? With the retargeting ads, with the sales assets, and then with the IG stories and with the content on our page. And we're going to be putting these call to actions on our profile, in our content, through our stories, through our retargeting ads, to drive more conversations. Okay. And this is going to drive more conversations, which is going to lead us to the bottom of the funnel, which this is the hottest part of the funnel. Okay. This is where people are ready to have a conversation. They're a lead. They're ready to buy from you because they became an inbound lead. Okay. They're not outbound anymore. They're warm enough to be able to have a conversation and come to you to be able to start talking to you because they trust you enough. Right. So this is technically a hot lead. Okay. In this part of the process, we want to get as many leads as possible. That's why we use this in the middle of the funnel for conversations. Okay. So this is the bottom of the funnel. Now, you're going to be able to have more conversations coming in than you know what to do with. So this is when I recommend getting a setter. And this setter is going to be an appointment setter who is going to message all your new followers, message all the people that like and comment on your posts, respond in your DMs, come into your call to actions, and all that kind of stuff. And this is going to be a commission only appointment setter. Okay. They're going to get 5% on your deals, anywhere from industry rate standard is like 3 to 5% and all that kind of stuff. 5% on all your deals closed. So there's no risk up to you. They get paid based off performance. Now they're going to literally have hundreds of conversations a day with new followers. Every time someone follows you, they're going to introduce them and warm them up, have a conversation, give them your free trainings, figure out pain, problem, solution, try to book a sales call. Number two, all your warm audience on your stories. They're just going to start conversations on anything and book you sales calls. Okay. This is when you actually start having your lead, your traffic dialed in. You're getting followers every single day. You're getting leads. Number two, you're getting inbound DMs. And number three, you're having specific and consistent conversations. And these are all automated for you. So you're not doing these anymore. Okay. It's consistently, and these are a system that's consistently bringing you this. So you can do one thing, book more sales calls. Okay. Now you're going to be able to, phase three, actually phase four. Sorry about that. You're going to be able to have a unbeatable sales system and sales process. Okay. Because your offer is you're going to have a sales system that's going to bring you consistent conversations. Okay. And then that's going to bring you consistent calls. Okay. Now your offer is going to be irresistible. So we're going to build your offer, because if you don't have a consistent, irresistible offer, this process is not going to work. Okay. So we're going to have a irresistible offer. And this is, people are going to know exactly what you do, what problem you solve, who you serve, and they're going to know exactly you're the person to be able to help this. Okay. This is where you're going to be able to sell anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 programs, because you're not a commodity anymore. Like, you're not just helping someone with a offer that's going to like help them with their situation. You're giving them a unique mechanism, and you're sharing that because they're going to know exactly what result they're going to get if they work with you. Okay. And then last but not least, this is where you're going to be able to get new clients, and all you have to do is coach them. Okay. So once you start getting clients and all that kind of stuff, I always recommend reinvesting 10% into ads. Okay. Because you want to keep on scaling your ads. It's going to keep on scaling the top of the funnel, get you more leads, get you more DMs, get you more conversations, and book you more calls. Okay. Eventually you're going to be able to have to get a closer, because like if you're booking like 5+ calls a day to even 10 calls and all that kind of stuff, we're going to help you be able to get a closer, and you're going to replace that with your replace sales eventually with a closer. Okay. That's why, we have to get the content dialed in with an editor. We have to replace ourselves with a setter to book more calls so they can focus 8 hours a day on that. And then eventually when your call volume's up, you're having 5-6 sales calls a day, you're going to eventually be able to get a closer. Okay. So that is the top of the funnel process and everything like that. And then what it looks like on the back end is you're going to be onboarding that client, right? Eventually when everything's, scaling and all that kind of stuff, and you're pushing more on ads, follower ads, retargeting ads, and everything like that, you're going to eventually need to be able to get a coach, because you're going to be stacked out with sales calls. You're going to be stacked out with content creation, and then you're going to want to get a coach. And we'll show you how to get a coach once you come to that point of time and everything like that. But the back-end process is going to look like this. They're going to get onboarded after they do the sales call and everything like that. You're going to have a community set up. So you're going to have a community on Skool where all your clients are going to go. You're going to do weekly Zoom coaching calls, group coaching calls, Q&A, give accountability, all that kind of stuff. You're going to have obviously your coaching app and everything like that, that you're going to be able to deliver the service, the one-on-one messaging, the workout programs, the nutrition, the cardio, and everything like that, and provide, that accountability when it comes to accountability with their fitness goals, direct messaging, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. After this process, this is the result and delivery mechanism. So you need the coaching community, you need the coaching app, and then you're going to have accountability systems with you as a coach for the Zoom coaching calls weekly, every single week, and the Skool community. And then eventually with an accountability coach that's going to help you with macros, trainings, client delivery, and then coaching in the group, and then also one-on-one with your clients and everything like that. Okay. This is what's going to bring results to your clients. Okay. Now we're going to get results, and then we're going to ask for case studies and testimonials. Okay. Because that's where we're going to put more case studies and testimonials back into the top of the funnel to market them on our Instagram story, on our ads, and all that kind of stuff, to get more credibility, get more people coming in, and all that kind of stuff. And last but not least is the retention and upsell mechanism. Okay. So after the case study, you get your client's results. they finish their 90-day or 120-day program and all that kind of stuff. They're going to come on the call. You're going to interview them on Zoom and everything like that. You're going to ask them for a case study. You're going to record that and everything like that for your YouTube, for your Instagram, for social media. And then on that call, you're going to have a re-sign call, and it's going to be a re-sign offer. I'm not going to go in the offer structure and everything like that, but we want to have a re-sign offer so we focus on retention, and then we can help our clients get to a next level. And then we want to focus on a MRR offer. So like a monthly recurring revenue, where we can stack recurring revenue so you can consistently have money to be able to bring in and then put back into ads. But your business now is making money on the back end. So everything that you make money on the back end is solely profit. And this is how you're going to be able to consistently have new record-breaking months, have consistent profitability in your business on the back end, and then have a consistent revenue on the front end to that back end, and focus on client delivery, client retention, client ascension, and everything like that. Okay. So that's the whole entire system when it comes to the IG personal branding funnel and all that kind of stuff. So if you are a coach right now, you're stuck doing organic marketing, you're stuck, posting, 2-3 times a day, you're posting on your stories, you're messaging, cold messaging 50 plus people a day, or organic messaging, you're following and all that kind of stuff, and you don't have consistent leads in your business. Okay. You're struggling with, number one, building your personal brand and building your audience. Okay. Number two, you're struggling with lead generation. You don't have consistent leads to be able to get to book sales calls and have more conversation. You don't have consistency in booking more calls. Okay. And most importantly, you're not consistently getting revenue, and you're not able to scale past 5 to 10K a month, or even past 20K a month. Okay. This is for you. If you're tired of cold messaging, posting endless amount of content, and not scaling your business, I want you to reach out to me on Instagram, and I want to help you. Okay. So if you're a fitness coach right now and you want to scale your business to past 220 to 50K plus a month using my IG personal branding funnel to build your business and personal brand running ads, I want you to DM me the rocket ship to set up a one-on-one strategy call to see if you're a good fit for the program. Okay. So I only accept a certain amount of calls, but I only accept a certain amount of coaches, because I work with all the coaches one-on-one to be able to, number one, set up the personal branding funnel. Okay. Number one, help you script out your follower ads. Okay. How to build your offer, how to launch your ads, and how to dial in your content, your branding, and your social media, so this all works, and then help you get an appointment setter. Okay. I do all of that one-on-one with my clients and everything like that. So I do not work with just any fitness coach or business owner. I work with specific qualifications. If you're a good fit for the program, we will move forward and everything like that. But I want to see, one, how I can help you first, and if you're even a good fit and everything like that, just because I do not want to work with just a beginner fitness coach who doesn't have some system set up and doesn't have the skill sets and all that kind of stuff. This is not a beginner program. Okay. There is an investment. So you have to be able to invest in your business to be able to grow. If you want to be able to grow your business and you're stuck doing organic marketing, it's probably because you're not investing in your business and you're not fixing problems. Okay. So if you are serious about investing into your business and you want to be able to grow and hit new record-breaking months and actually have a consistent personal brand, which is the future, build your personal brand so you have a system that you literally will be able to gain followers forever, organic and paid, because we're going to dial in your organic content so good that you're going to be able to grow organically, and you're going to be able to grow with paid traffic every single day. So you're building your brand for the future. Okay. No one can take that away from you. And you have an actual system that's going to be able to scale your business, book you more calls, have more conversations, and get more revenue so you can work with your ideal client. Send me a DM on Instagram and we'll schedule a one-on-one business game plan strategy call where we'll go over exactly what you're struggling with, exactly your goals, and what you want to get to in the next 90 to 120 days in the program, and exactly how to install this funnel into your business so we can start scaling. Okay. I look forward to speaking with you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. I drop 1 to 2 videos exactly like this per week to help you build your business and build your personal brand. And I look forward to helping you even more. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.